Hello everyone. This video is probably going to seem a little rushed because it is. I am trying to make time between classes, homework, and a school field trip. College is difficult for time management. But anyway, here we have the Mercedes-Benz 500e. I mean, yeah, doesn't really look like anything crazy. Yeah, there's the engine. There's the trunk. Let's take a peek at the inside. There's red floorboards in there. What's the red? I don't know. It's tough to tell. Wood grain interior, or yeah, like wood grain paneling. Very common for cars of this era. My 94 BMW has wood grain. So anyway, let's get straight on into it. We'll begin with the different colors you can paint this car, which I'm assuming are just different shades of black and silver. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Under this trim, it's darker. It's darker here than it is up here, which explains the multiple thingy-majiggies. It's very apparent here with the black and gray. The blue is really nice. Got another gray. That red was cool. Whoa, that's interesting. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, which I'm not, it's gonna be exactly like that. I'm gonna go with that green. That green was definitely interesting. It's different, you know. Don't really see. Well, you see this color on modern Mercedes, like the AMG GTR, but on something that's at this point 30 plus years old, you wouldn't typically see that. No body kits, very disappointing. Got the, what does this sound like stock? That's not bad. I kind of like that. Looks like at the 5.2 V10, 7.2 V8, racing V12, and the standard. That doesn't sound like the normal Lambo V12. That might be a AMG V12. We'll come back to the engine swaps. So we're gonna follow typical like new car procedure. We're just gonna kind of look around at the different upgrades we can do, see what's different. Man, well. Greeted by a familiar yet ugly face that no one likes to see. Like, come on guys, come on. That does not look right on a car this old. I was expecting something here and did not receive. So, and I like these 90s like European luxury cars, I guess. Now people would see like wood grain paneling and go, ew, but like that was it in the 90s, you know, like I wasn't even around for the 90s. I don't know why I'm talking like I was. Anyway, kind of want to see what I can get this thing to performance wise, and that'll kind of dictate whether I want to do an engine swap or not. I forget what I was building the other day. Oh, that's right. It was a Mitsubishi. I don't know if it's the GTO or a 3000 GT in this game. Either way, those are both the same car, and I don't know which one they have in this game. I believe it to be the GTO though. I was building that thing, and the stock engine, as much as I wanted to keep the stock engine, it just was not it. I'm slightly scared that I'm so low in S1 with the stock engine on here, which could be very problematic. Yeah. That stock engine ain't it. As much as I'd like to keep that, like, we're so low into S1. What I'm gonna do here, I want to do the supercharger, dang it. Okay, anyway. Now I feel like we're gonna be like low S2. Yeah, this doesn't sound like the, this doesn't sound like the typical, like, Lambo V10 that we get. This is probably, or, I mean V10, V12. So this is more than likely an AMG V12 we have in here. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Lamborghini V12 is a 7.4 liter. For the Aventador, this is a 6.9. I'm gonna fact check that really quickly, see if you guys could be very patient with me. 153,000, dang. How big is the door V12? Oh, okay, so it's not a 7.4, it's a 6.5. And this that I put in here is a 6.9. Nice. Let's see. Can't really think of a Mercedes in particular that would have a V12. Actually, come to think of it, there is that one like family like sedan car they built in the late 90s or early 2000s. So depending on the car, yeah, 6.9 liter. The Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR is a 6.9 liter V12. So oh, okay, so that's that Mercedes. Ooh. So essentially the engine that I just put in this car comes from this car. The Mercedes, the 500e, we could have at least got this spoiler, man. Like, come on now. There was potential for something special to happen with this car, and nothing special happened, which is very disappointing. I blame Forza for that. Let's rip some wheel spins, I guess, before we get into the juicy part of this video where we actually drive the thing. So whenever I do these on video, it's just the most depressing. Like, this isn't horrible, but it's the most depressing wheel spins ever. I get the good prizes when I'm not recording. We getting like Forza editions and stuff. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over here. We're gonna do the Horizon Mexico circuit. And at this point, I've been playing this game since it released, making videos on it since it released. I know the track layout. I don't need to start the event. Ooh, this thing is snappy. If only it, like, if only it had some better visual upgrades. This thing handles great. I mean, like, of course it's not perfect, but I mean, with a little tuning, I could probably full throttle that corner I just took. Spent about an hour or so getting this car dialed in as far as tuned. Got something special here. But I am noticing that it's taking the corners a bit wide. That could probably be because of the engine swap, to be honest. Yeah, we might have a little S1 sleeper on our hands here. Granted that I get the, hold on, let's make some minor tweaks now. Let's do this now. So, probably do that. Do that. I missed some things in the upgrades. I missed a lot of things in the upgrades. Probably things that would help with the handling. Now the ground is wet. That's weird. Now let's go fix this car. Let's go finish putting the upgrades on it. And then we will... I believe this to be the thing, the stuff that I missed right here. Yeah, I put... I put sports suspension instead of race. Got the anti-roll bars. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. What else did I miss? That might be it. I'm not 100% to be completely honest with you guys, but let's go look. Let's go look. Let's check the tune. Luckily, I don't have to leave the festival to do that. Just do it really quick while I'm in here. Oh, okay. So now we are looking real spiffy. Do like a little bit of that. Probably bring this up. Bring that back down. Bring that up. Just some minor tweaks. Probably lower this stuff. Okay, so this is a very janky makeshift tune that is probably also not going to be all that great. But it should improve how I'm taking the turns. Hold on. Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. Anyway. Yeah, so it's definitely handling better after that tweak. I definitely need to adjust the tires though. Of course, I don't want to spend too much time fine-tuning this car, because fine-tune probably take me like 45 minutes to an hour, and I don't want to be here with you guys for that long. But anyway, as far as rating this car, it drives pretty good. I just have to really, as the state that I currently have it in, drivability is awful and it needs tweaking, but I do see potential in it. So I think once I get the tune squared out and everything looking good, we'll have a real good car on our hands for online racing. Probably do one more lap here. And I mean, like, the lack of customization. Not now. Okay, here we are again now that I got that sorted out. So yeah, to wrap up my thoughts, this car, it has potential to be a good car. It just needs proper tuning. And I think once I get a proper tune on it and everything, it'll be a lot better. The one thing that this car I feel is lacking is in the customization department, because there's a pretty good size aftermarket for these like older Mercedes. Yeah, there's a good size aftermarket for these older Mercedes, so I don't know why exactly they didn't really include anything for it. Overall, it's a good car. I'd give it a, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10 to be honest. It's above average. But anyway, I'm gonna end today's video off with that. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. So let's sling this thing.